Most people think staying calm in arguments means you're weak, passive, or afraid to speak up. But let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a situation where everyone else was getting loud, emotional, maybe even aggressive, and you were the only one who stayed calm? Did it feel like you were holding back, or did it feel like you were actually in control? Because here's the truth. Staying calm in arguments is not a weakness. It's one of the clearest signs of emotional strength and psychological control. And people who can do this consistently often have traits that most others don't. Let's break them down. Number 1, you have high emotional intelligence. Psychology shows that people with strong emotional intelligence are better at recognizing and managing their own emotions, especially in stressful situations. So instead of reacting instantly, you pause. You notice what you're feeling, but you don't let it control you. Let me ask you, when someone says something that could trigger you, do you immediately respond, or do you take a moment to process it? Be honest. Have you ever stayed silent in a moment where you could have reacted and later realized that silence saved you? That small pause, that awareness, is what separates reaction from control. And if you're someone who naturally does this, you're already operating at a level most people don't reach. Number 2, you have strong self-control. Research indicates that self-control is one of the most important predictors of long-term success and stability. And arguments are one of the biggest tests of that. Because in the heat of the moment, your brain wants to react. It wants to defend, attack, or prove a point. But if you can stay calm, you're overriding that impulse. Let me ask you something real. How many times have you seen someone say something in anger and regret it later? Now, flip it. How many times have you regretted staying calm? Almost never. That's because self-control protects you. And if you're realizing this about yourself right now, then you're exactly the kind of person this channel is made for. On This Explains You, we break down behaviors like this, things you feel but don't always understand, using simple psychology that actually makes sense in real life. So if you like understanding people on a deeper level, you should definitely check out the channel after this. Number 3, you understand that not every argument deserves your energy. This is where things get deeper. Psychology shows that mentally strong people are selective about where they invest their emotional energy. So instead of trying to win every argument, you ask yourself something different. Is this even worth it? Let me ask you, have you ever walked away from an argument not because you lost, but because you realized it didn't matter? If yes, then you already understand something most people don't. For example, if someone is arguing just to prove they're right, no amount of logic will change their mind. So why waste your energy? Calm people understand this. They choose peace over pointless conflict, and that choice is powerful. Number 4, you have confidence that doesn't need validation. A lot of arguments aren't really about the topic. They're about ego. People want to feel right. They want to feel heard. They want to feel superior. But when you stay calm, you're showing something different. You're showing that you don't need to prove yourself to feel secure. Let me ask you honestly, do you feel the need to always prove your point, or are you okay letting things go? Because that answer reveals your level of confidence. Psychology suggests that people with higher internal confidence are less likely to engage in unnecessary conflict. And if you relate to this, then you're probably someone who values peace over validation. And again, that's not weakness, that's strength. Number 5, you think long-term, not just in the moment. Arguments feel urgent. They feel like you need to respond now, defend now, win now. But calm people think differently. They zoom out. They think about consequences. They think about relationships. They think about what actually matters tomorrow, not just what feels intense today. Let me ask you something.
How many arguments in your life actually mattered a week later? Most of them didn't. And that's exactly why staying calm is so valuable, because it protects you from wasting energy on things that don't last. Now here's something important. If you've been watching this and thinking, this actually sounds like me, then you're not alone, and more importantly, you're not average. On This Explains You, we make videos exactly like this, helping you understand the hidden psychology behind your behavior, your thoughts, and your personality. So if you've ever felt misunderstood, like people don't see your strength because you're not loud, go check the channel. You'll probably find more videos that feel like they're describing you. And if you want to understand yourself on a deeper level, subscribe to This Explains You, because this is just the beginning. Now, before you leave, let me ask you one last question. When was the last time staying calm saved you from making a situation worse? Think about it. That moment, that decision, that control, that's not something everyone has. That's something rare. So stop doubting it. Sometimes the traits you think make you different are actually the ones that make you powerful.